Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to break times like this, to grind like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent with some locked up in the back door, petty whack and cuffs locked on the wrist. See my dreams unfold, name-based control. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got short, you try to bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze, please put them to squeeze and get it green. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, bottom line, hard they love me when I'm stuck in their head. When I departed, I go and get it, draw it like I'm an artist. I'm crawling with straight to walking with foreigns and my garages are foreign. When I just sucking and swallowing anything for $1, they tell me get it, my God. I did it without an hour.
Can he just go behind the back?
The teams that are serious contenders for winning a championship, they start to separate the teams from me. I don't got a shot.
So as we're hearing the Eagles mix, something that is new, there's always new stuff here, but something that is new is there's a screen in the scorer's table. You heard me, not on top of the scorer's table, in the scorer's table. So clearly that's how we do it at Eagles.
Back to Queens College.
For the Brooklyn Borough Champ.
Promise you it was going to be a good one.
South Shore Eagle.
There's no shortage of snack talk over the court right now. Big man.
Eagle Academy, last possession of the game. Where have I seen this script before, Mr. Warriors?
Are we going to recreate some magic?
Here we go, folks. 4 seconds
This is what
left.
it's about right here. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Wow! Did that really just happen?
What is left to say? Ja'Kai Sanders with the miracle shot to give Eagle Academy the Brooklyn Borough Championship.
It's like
I'm your father, method. Like, if I said it on bro, I meant it. Why is my name in your mentions? They raised God and doing adventures. They know what I represent. Posted up in the hood, got action. Do you want to party? I'm this party with G19.
Bien, los pocos años no era diciéndose.
Got the mic going over here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me? Any better? I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to the Eagles Nest here for a very momentous occasion. Tonight, we are celebrating last year's championship team. Not only were they champions, but they did the unthinkable. They swept all three phases. They won the division, the boroughs, and the city chip. First time in Eagle history. Clap it up for that. (23-6) record, 12-2 in conference, 2 all-state players, and even went out of state to beat city champions and county champions in Boston. And all seniors went to school for free. Now, meet our admin, players, and staff. So, we're going to have our assistant principal and athletic director, Mr. Kamar Hamilton. Started it all. Wouldn't be here without him, Mr. Meade. And now for our coaches, Mr. Ryan Francis. Mr. Caleb Brew. And the man behind the machine that we now know as Eagle Academy Basketball, Mr. Kevin Hamilton. Now for our players. We have our manager, Lavelle Morrison. Daquan Bryant. Hunter Frazier. Amir Dockery. Xavier Caesar. Jeremiah Jacobs. Chase Barrett Beasley. Ahmed Ibrahim. Johnny Fleming. There's the big shot himself, Eddie Munyak. And for the reigning PSAL Player of the Year, Jakai Sanders. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-24 PSAL 4A champions.
And welcome to the Eagle Nest Sage Media production being brought to you. This is the Eagles Nest. It's not. All right, and welcome to the Eagles Nest. I'm your voice for Sage Media, Shaq Mitchell, bringing you PSAL 4A action between E Hall and Eagle Brooklyn. My co-host will be joining me shortly. It's a ring night for Eagle. They were just celebrated for their very victorious season last year. Finishing out the season 26-3, 12-2 in conference play, division championships, borough champions, and also city champions. So they just got their flowers for that amazing run last year. And just about ready to get underway. But introducing my co-host for the night. Well, you guys' main guy, Mr. Greg Polius.
What's going on, Shaq? How you guys doing out there? What a night, what a night.
Man.
And we're just getting started. Shaq, I believe we're in for a scrappy 4A PSAL match.
Yeah, E-Hall, last meeting, Eagle played them away at their house, and it was kind of rough when they first went in. Their first quarter, they kind of got off to a slow start, and it caused them to, backslide throughout that game. It was a really huge win for Eagle, but, opportunity for redemption tonight.
Absolutely. And I have a feeling Eagle's going to come out with a different level of intensity, given all the festivities and, all the alumni back for break, gym being packed. It's a great recipe for Eagle to come out here firing on all cylinders.
Definitely, Eagle looking to, build good habits, things we've been talking about this season about, them trying to find an identity, things of that nature. They got a huge wins against the High this over the weekend on Saturday. So, they're looking to put those wins together and just looking to find that new identity for the team.
Man, these Saturday games throw me off.
Man, the game, once the season starts, it's like it's going at a high rate. It's games every day, Doesn't matter the day of the week. I've never seen all these Saturday, Sunday games when I was in high school.
It's crazy because the kids were like, yeah, we won a game. I'm like, when?
Like, yeah, well, man, when you blink and the game happened already, man. So it looks like we're just almost ready to get underway.
Thank you for those of you tuning in to the live stream. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the link. Let's get as many eyeballs on this as possible.
And through the grapevine, I'm hearing that Rich might give it a go today. We'll see. But still waiting to see how he plays and how he meshes with the new Eagle Brooklyn team.
I don't think it's a matter of him meshing. I think it's a matter of him being the closer that they're missing.
Right. Someone they can go to in those storm times, like we talk about.
Eagle Brooklyn coming out in their home grays with the black trim. Starters, number 14, Greg Reyes. Number 10, Jakeem Gibson. Number 12, Xavier Caesar. Number 11, Amir Dockery. And number 1, JoJo Jacobs.
Yeah, JoJo has definitely gotten comfortable, He's fell into that pocket of where he's rebounding and scoring. He's always going to have a double-double, but he's worked his way up to about, 13 points, 19 rebounds a game, 2 assists. you know, he's impacting the game in multiple facets.
E-Hall comes out with number 23, Frank Laconde, as Doc wins the tip. Number 4, Chris Destin, leading scorer. As JoJo turns and fires, he can't hit. Rebound by Frank. It's number 12, Jeremiah McKenzie in the backcourt controlling the ball. Guarded by Caesar. And a lot of contact, but no call as X comes away with the rebound.
Yeah, these teams are scrappy, so it's definitely going to get physical.
JoJo thought about it, gets it back, reset. Rounding out that starting 5 for E-Hall is number 3, Hervé Tichibozo. And number 2, Elijah Harville. Ja for 3. Boom!
Jakeem Gibson, him and Greg, top shooters, tied for threes. Well, not after that one. Jakeem places one from the corner. Gives Eagle an early 3-point lead.
Again, you hate to go back to this, but who is going to be this team's Eddie? Ja is vying for it right now.
Man, he can shoot the cover off the ball.
Greg facing up on Chris. Gets him to make the errant pass.
And a testament to Greg right there. Greg's energy caused that turnover right there from Hervé. Great energy is going to be Eagle basketball.
Doc calling the play from the backcourt. Gets across to X. Back up top. Ja on the wing. Swings it. Gets it to the high post. Drop to JoJo. And he goes up. There was contact there, but no foul call.
Definitely contact. I was going to say that was good patience from JoJo. The refs missed that foul right there.
He had Ja behind him if he just turned his head for the open 3. A little bit of a scrum as Doc comes away with the steal. Shocker, tell me where you've heard that before.
Man.
And JoJo kind of with a wild finish. Doc with his, 4th rebound. Greg for 3. Boom!
Like I said, the 2 shooters from Eagle Brooklyn showing up early. One from Jakeem now, one from Greg. It's a lefty takeover.
I love it. You already know I'm a fan.
Of course you do. It's ridiculous.
Harvell. And that is Chris Destin with the unforced error. Early action from number 20, Jaden Howard, checking in for JoJo. Coach Kev probably get JoJo to settle.
Yeah. Definitely wants him to play up his play, so he's been quick on that substitution trigger this season.
Doc for 3. Boom!
Amir Doc. His defense translates into his offense. Once he gets a stop, it's like his offense gets plus 10,
2K ratings?
Yeah. It's always 2K ratings.
Number 1, Xavier Garcia. Tipped. Good defense inside right there by Howard. Gets in the front court to Greg. Stops. Swings it. Calling out the play.
Oh, Jim
X
stood
gets
up.
the screen for Howard. Stops and pops. Good box out right there.
Very good box out right there from Harvell.
And that's going to be a charge. Eagle defense hitting on all cylinders early in his first quarter.
Man, defense is flying around. Defenses are getting to their spots, making stuff tough for E-Hall, rather. And this is very similar to that first half I saw at E-Hall's home.
Oh, man, we still haven't invested in that, the court cleaner?
Everybody get a foot in. You know how that goes.
X swings it. Doc looking for somewhere to go with it. Getting hounded right there by Harvell.
Great.
And he forces a backcourt. Doc doing a little too much dribbling right there. Needs to get the ball.
He didn't really have a chance to get comfortable or even run anything. Harvell, tenacious defense right there, forcing that turnover on Eagle.
Garcia in the backcourt. Doc got to be careful with those hands.
Yeah, Doc and Garcia getting real handsy.
So I don't know if you noticed, but it's been very chippy early on, very handsy.
These two teams are not too fond of each other, and it's definitely showing up in the play.
And in talking to Coach Anderson, who's coached E-Hall for 13 years, shout out to the class of 04.
Yeah.
He said something that was very intriguing to me. He said he loves road games. So obviously he prepares his teams. Great move right there by an X getting to the basket.
The X-Men making room where there's not. Finishing strong by the basket.
And when a team's coach loves to play on the road, that team takes on that coach's identity.
Absolutely. E-Hall just got their first bucket right there as well. But that statement definitely stood out to me, you know, because it's a testament to how their team is. You know, they're scrappy guys. So they might like to go get one.
That was a good move by Howard, but he got to go up a little stronger than that.
Yeah, absolutely. Frank right there with the return to sender. No call?
That was a late call,
Yeah,
but it's the right call.
Refs looked like they didn't know what they wanted to call, but got it right there with the charge. Jaden Howard, right place, right time. I think the Eagle Nest might be back. It's buzzing in here a little bit.
I mean, it's a big night.
Yeah, you know. You know, they say it's a lot of teams that, you know, get honored on ring night don't normally perform. It's like a distraction or something like that.
Is that a statistical fact?
It's like a superstition, you know?
Oh, okay. I don't buy it until I see the numbers.
It's like a huge distraction, and then the team messes up. But, you know, Eagle looks like they're responding.
I got to say, after the 11-0 run, E-Hall has really tightened up their defense.
Oh,
and then that happens.
My goodness. He never fails to amaze the crowd. Switching hands right there at the last second. Easy bucket right there for the young sophomore.
And then proceeds to get in his opponent's head.
You know, it wouldn't be Doc if he didn't do that.
Garcia goes up with a good move right there. Little jump hook as the two guards exchange words.
Yeah, they'll be talking for a while. It's a lot of game left, man.
Doc guarded by Harvell.
Oh,
Cuts
man.
in the middle. Ja thought about it. Gets it to Greg. Kicks it. Doc in the corner for three. Good rebound right there from Hervé. Big time mismatch right there. Surprised Teacher Bozo didn't try to post him up and just use his height to his advantage. Garcia for three.
Oh, man.
Rattles it in. And does he have all their points right now?
Yes,
I believe he does.
Right now, I think he does. He's also letting Doc know about it right there, too.
X stops. Sent away. Might have got away with a walk as well.
Yeah, he lost his footing right there, and everything kind of went downhill from there. He fell into the defender, took a couple extra steps, but luckily the ball remains with Eagle Brooklyn.
Doc to inbound. Gets it to JoJo, who's back in the game, and he gets fouled. That's a bad foul. You don't want to foul him like that.
Definitely a bad foul. You see Garcia nodding his head like, yeah, you got me, ref. And I will say E-Hall's maintained their intensity, and, you know, they're still back in this game. Only a couple possession lead.
That's Kevion Jones-Allen comes in the game but puts up an air ball. Doc, even when he doesn't make the steal, he affects the play.
That's like his interceptor. We're back on 2K. His interceptors on gold, man. It's crazy. Gets a hand on every pass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it happening, Greg? Is it happening? Who do I see by the bench?
That is none other. Had to give it a dramatic pause.
Yeah, you got to make sure. You got to check the records, man. You got to check the
Rich
files.
Jackson at the scorer's table checking in for the first time this season for Axe.
Whoa. Hold on to your seat, folks.
JoJo's lucky he didn't get an over back right there.
Absolutely. He's got to make that first layup.
Destin loses the ball and Rich
right there.
affecting the game. Almost a good outlet pass, but too much air under it as Harvell comes away with the steal. In the backcourt, guarded by Jones-Allen. Good defense by Kevion. Turned him about 7 times right there. Destin got away with a carry.
Yeah. No question.
Crosses over, gets into the paint. JoJo with the rebound. Good defensive possession right there from Eagle.
Definitely.
Gets it to Greg in the corner. Kevion for 3 with a hand in his face. Off the side rim. JoJo with the rebound. Gets a tip. JoJo has like 7 rebounds on missed layups right now.
Yeah, right there was housework right there. He made room where it wasn't. Got the strong 2.
Harville in the corner. Destin can't hit. JoJo with the rebound. Bringing the ball up on his point forward status. Drops it to Rich. Rich gets in the paint. Great dime right there. At the buzzer.
What a dime right there from Rich Jackson. And the Rich get richer as Eagle goes up by 10 off that dime.
Shaq, what did you see from the Eagle offense in that first quarter?
We saw high energy. You know, you saw the Eagle flying around in their spots, making things tough for E-Hall, but you also seen a portion of that quarter where Eagle was a little lackadaisical, a little sloppy, and E-Hall worked their way back or kept this lead, you know, manageable, if you will.
Now, if you're E-Hall, what do you have to do to kind of usurp this 10-point lead?
E-Hall has to get out to shooters right now, you know, couple of open threes early, which kind of started Eagles' offense, right? You saw Jakeem hit that one, then Gregory knocked down one, and then all of a sudden it was raining threes. Amir Dockery got involved. You know, JoJo got a couple of some work inside. So you just got to get out to shooters and capitalize off turnovers that they did cause some on Eagle Brooklyn during that quarter. So just capitalizing off turnovers, and they'll be in good shape.
So this is the first time we're seeing Doc and Rich in the backcourt since the summertime. First time in the regular season.
And the first highlight is an assist.
Yeah,
you know?
I would say since the preseason. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. And the first highlight being an assist, I love that out of a player, you know. Everybody's seeing how much he's going to score. He's like, nah, man, I'm just here to better the team, you know. So.
Going with a 4-guard set right here. X, Kevion, Doc, and Rich with JoJo as the big. And Kevion comes away to steal. And gets the easy lay. I thought he wanted to put on some showtime right there.
Oh, man, he might have wanted to. He looked like he just changed his mind at the last second.
And Eagle comes out in their press. E-Hall did a good job breaking it, but then they trap in the corner as Rich comes away to steal. Euros, can't finish. JoJo cleans up his mess.
Who other than JoJo to clean up the mess? JoJo, the janitor, cleaning up that rebound, scoring.
And another steal. Doc loses it. There's going to be a foul going the other way.
And that's one of those situations where Doc is going a little bit too fast, faster than he was trying to go. You know, he's so quick, so fast in that open court. He's just lost the handle right there.
Football season, Shaq?
It's a lot going on, a lot of sports, man, trying to manage.
And another Eagle steal on the press. JoJo in the corner to Kevion. Boom!
What a
Eagle
pass.
bench, love it. Timeout, Eagle.
What a find from JoJo right there. Little point forward action. Seeing Kevion spotted up, knocks it down, no problem.
And allow me to be a little bit of a homer here as an Eagle educator myself.
Mm-hmm.
One thing Mr. Mead always says is, we're more than a school, we're a family. And what I just saw on the bench, it wasn't just the players, but former 2-time Eagle champion Johnny Fleming celebrating with his guys like he's still here. And you don't get that if you don't have that family feel.
Absolutely. You know, Johnny Fleming, you know, it's funny you bring his name up. He was that for Eagle, you know. That shock value, that spurt of energy when they might be moving low, when they might be not playing at the best they can, he takes them to that extra level. So, you know, seeing a play like that, he reminds me a lot of Kevion as well, too. So,
he was definitely the motor, and I could see Kevion being the motor for this team as well.
Absolutely.
And JoJo with the block or number 33, Derek Brooks, who checked into the game for E Hall.
Yeah, JoJo says no. Turn to sender. Oh,
That's
man.
going to be Eagle ball as it's off the fingernails of Brooks.
Frank tried to knock down that turnaround. But he was way off right there. Good defense right there. Walling up from JoJo.
Doc gets the X on the wing. Rich for three. Boom!
Oh, no. They ran first play for Rich. He knocks it down from the top of the key. Ice water's in his veins.
And Kevion gets another steal, drops it to X. Should have been an and one.
X-Men always in the right place, right time. The diss from Rich, pushing the lead to 22. Eagle Brooklyn is cooking right now.
I'll tell you what, that's a good job by E-Hall to break that press, but they got to start incorporating some ball fakes and some head fakes. As Eagle gets another steal, Rich for three again.
Oh, man.
Short.
And, Greg, I think the building might have came off if Rich would have knocked that down. Did you see everyone stand up?
Absolutely. And here's the thing. The rumblings throughout the building for the last 3 weeks is, when is Rich going to play? When is Rich going to play? The entire building, the entire Eagle community has been waiting for this.
I mean, he's here, and he's ready to ball. He's showing up early. Another steal from Kevion.
And Rich and one.
Oh, man. Rich is balling right now. In his debut, he's worked his way up to about 7 points. To make it 8 on the N1 opportunity. And the rich get richer.
I like that. I like that. Rich can't complete the three-point play.
Dylan Leon back in.
Another steal.
Just checked in.
Kevion puts up another three.
And every three looks like it's going to go in right now. Eagles Brooklyn is just getting so many good looks from the perimeter. Just playing good basketball right now.
JoJo.
And JoJo's in open court. Oh.
Showtime. Oh, and he can't hit.
Man. Oh, man.
Outlet. And he gets to throw it down.
JoJo with a chance of redemption. I mean, looks like Coach Kev's still going to send in Hunter, but nonetheless, he right is wrong.
Dylan Leon, the sophomore, checking in for the first time. Good rebound right there by McKenzie, but he can't finish. And Frank takes it away. JoJo altered that shot, and he can't hit. E-Hall doing a great job scrapping for the loose ball. Down low to McKenzie. Good move, but he can't hit. Great rebound right there.
Man, E-Hall relentless on the offensive glass right there, on that possession. Rewarded with a layup. Still trailing tremendously in this game.
Dylan drops it to, was about to. Inside.
Oh, man.
JoJo can't finish. He gets fouled.
JoJo's got to power through that contact right there. That is where Kev and JoJo are, got to come together with that because, he's trying to get JoJo to that next level, and that's the problem right now.
That was a great job by Eagle exploiting the mismatch right there on the switch as JoJo can't hit the first. About 170 viewers in the chat. As always, we appreciate you tuning in to this live stream brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. You could find us on all social media platforms at Sage Media Solutions. Greg back in the game for Eagle. He got away with a walk. Harvell in and out. X with the rebound. Looking up court. Crosses over. Stop and pop. Hey, nothing but the bottom of the net.
X-Man, he's a Queens guy. He's got a little wiggle to him. You understand what I'm saying?
Is that some Queens vibes there, Shaq?
You understand, man. Listen, I'm an advocate for X.
JoJo can't handle the loose ball. But alters the shot. And X comes away with a strong rebound. In the front court to Greg. Dylan for three. Boom!
Dylan Leon fearless. You knew it when he caught it. There was no hesitation. Timeout. E-Hall, but Eagle Brooklyn is looking correct tonight.
I mean, at the top of the show, we talked about intensity.
Yes.
And in this first half, Eagle has essentially taken their air out of E-Hall sails.
Yes, they almost moving like a little, with so much intensity. That's where some of these mistakes are happening. But it's like they're automatically righting the wrongs right after. They get a steal, they make a turnover, then they get steal right back. So it's like just a little bit cleaner tenacity, and they'll really be out of here. But this is getting very ugly. This is reminding me of that first matchup.
And here's what I will say. I am by no means counting E-Hall out right now.
No.
Because there's a whole, 19 minutes left in this game.
No question, They play with effort and energy, and they're always in a game like that when you approach the game like that.
Side note, Shaq, I think I'm going to start advocating for my own ring as a media personality.
I felt left out. I didn't like that. I definitely felt left out.
As a media personality that works in the building, let me add that caveat.
Run, okay, we were a part of that run. We didn't shoot any hoops, but we saw it.
Dylan shouting out the play at the top of the key. Kevion on the wing. Guarded by Harvell. I saw that timeout coming because Greg was not ready to run that play.
Yeah. Coach's Kev has been big on getting through sets, running the play all the way through to its entirety.
And you know why he's big on that? Because in the big games, the championships, the boroughs, that's when it's going to matter. Are you able to execute in crunch time?
That's when it matters.
You never want to just kind of run playground ball.
Right. That only works for a certain amount of time, and then, it's back to the X's and O's.
Exactly, because those X's and O's can help you exploit a defense's weakness.
No question. The only time you can really get that playground of feel is in transition. Otherwise, if you're in a half court, you need to get getting through those sets.
Kevion face up by Harvell. Drops it to Jameer Haynes. Good pass right there. Great vision.
What a dime right there from Jameer. I mean, great heads-up awareness play right there.
What are you supposed to do on defense? See the man
and the ball. Defense got caught sleeping right there. Uh-oh.
Destin could hit the three, and he gets another opportunity. Drives in the paint, and he's fouled.
Greg's got to clear out right there. He boxed out, but he didn't clear out. Ball went right to Hervé.
I'll say this. Eagle may be up big, but they're losing big on the glass.
Well, it's kind of, I think it might be similar, because Eagles had a lot of offensive rebound possessions as well, but E-Hall might definitely have the lead in that aspect.
And here's the thing. If you get out-rebounded, you're boxing out and things are falling to the other team, okay. But I don't see enough boxing out on Eagles' side the way we've seen some of these E-Hall players clear out Eagle guys where the paint is just only them.
And when you have a guy that really rebounds, you kind of tend to get a little lazy because you have a JoJo, that's accounting for a team's worth of rebounds,
And E-Hall comes up with a steal on their press as Hunter Frazier couldn't field it cleanly. Good pass inside. Teacher Bozo, good pass.
Look at this defense of Eagle Brooklyn swarming the ball. Wow.
Good shot right there from Destin.
That was a tough shot from Destin. Fade into the sideline, still found a way to knock it down.
Dylan gets to the cross half. Drives to the paint, and it's sent away by Frank.
What? Look at the effort right there from Harvell. Dylan Leon fell asleep right there on that possession. Gets another possession for E-Hall.
Derek Brooks back in for E. Hall. And Doc back in for Eagle for Dylan. Eagle goes back to their full court press. McKenzie and Doc kind of lulled him there and allowed him to go around just so he could poke the ball away.
Right. You know, little bamboozle right there.
I like that
Make
word.
him think he got him around. And
it's almost like a safety baiting a quarterback to
yeah,
think the receiver has open room.
He's got that massive.
Good move. Can't quite finish. Hunter with the rebound. Greg pushing the pace. Gets into the front court to Haynes. Drops for Doc. Boom!
Doc letting one go from the wing. Good find right there again from Jameer.
That's the second time T.J. Bozo caught the ball in the wing with Jakeem Gibson on him and passed it out as if he didn't have a crazy mismatch. Let's look in the second half to see if that's something they try to exploit.
I mean, if you see the way the Eagle Brooklyn defense is swarming around, you know it's not just Jakeem right there.
Well, you're not wrong, but he literally could have fixed him up.
Yeah,
and
no question.
He didn't.
At least attempt. That's what a good defense does to you, though. You know, you're not really thinking of the best solution. Your mind scramble.
And
Look at the defense from
away with a
Jakeem.
steal, and he's fouled.
Look at this smile he gives him right there to Jakeem Gibson. Active hands right there, coming away with a steal, forcing a foul.
You never want to go behind the back into where your defender's playing you.
Right.
Want to go away. Job back to Doc for three. Hand in his face. Boom!
Doc has got it going.
Doc is feeling it. What's that, his fourth three of the game?
Doc has got it going tonight. He struggled from three up to this date, but today his problems are gone. He's shooting the cover off the basketball right now, and it's led to a 34-point lead for Eagle Brooklyn.
Coach Kev there letting Jameer know, set your feet, take the charge.
Right. You know, a lot of these guys don't get that charge because at the last second they turn away or they're not in the right spot all the way. You got to get there, get to the spot.
McKenzie drops it off for Harvell. Doc better wear them long sleeves all season.
Yeah. Is it the sleeves?
Off the back iron. Rebound, Frazier. Shot clock turned off. Eagle going to look for the last shot. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Eagle up 46-12. And it's stolen by McKenzie. Good hands by Doc. What else is new?
It's like I told you, it's a magnet, man. It's crazy. Mr. Capital One.
E-Hall gets the ball. They have 2.6 seconds to put a shot up.
Whoa.
Wow. If that went in, that's when you know it's your night.
Yeah, man. A little bit more air, that might have went in, but.
After one half of play, Eagle is up 46-12 over E-Hall. This is Greg Polius for my partner Shaq Mitchell. We're going to see you in the second half.
gotta be like, I think like 165 pounds. I didn't say I was on it. In my head. Yeah.
Respect and a committed person to basketball. He always worked really, really hard.
When I first met Zaire, he was really a committed person to not only respect, but a committed person to basketball. And he always worked really, really hard.
Being a guy that everybody can look to as an example of this is what it takes to be a Division I player, this is what they act like, this is how hard they work. Being that representation for our program is everything. And he's really kick-started whatever we've been able to accomplish since then.
He's the first person in the gym, last person in the gym. He embodied exactly what it is to be a Eagle Scholar athlete. He's a guy that you didn't have to tell to do anything. He took the initiative to do a lot of things that people hope for and wish that they could become or do. He took it upon his own, very self-motivated. So this is well-deserving of him.
Aside from him being a great player, and like I mentioned many times before, a great standard for our program, he's a great kid, very respectful, very funny, and someone that just exemplifies everything that you want to see in a player that you coach. Congratulations, Zaire, well-deserved. Happy for you and your family. You deserve to be the first Eagle to be put up on the wall. Very happy for you. Congratulations, man.
I just want to congratulate you, Zaire. You deserve every award you get, and even the awards that you may not achieve, right? I feel that you deserve those awards because people are looking towards you, and people look towards you now as a person who really set what Eagle is supposed to be about, a commitment to excellence and a commitment to hard work, and you deserve what you are receiving today.
Yeah, that he still wasn't able to guard any of the coaches.
Basketball.
Eagle number that will be retired here at Nets. This player was the first All-State player in Eagle history. Led the team in scoring and assists for 2 years, and with an average of 18 points, 5 assists throughout his career, and probably the most impressive thing of all, the first player in the entire Eagle network to go D1 straight out of high school. Congratulations to Zaire Williams. Who was a senior at Wagner University. With all Zaire's teammates come to center court.
You talking to me?
All right, so go to the iPhone and from here. Can't do this for me anymore?
Oh, you saying?
Connect to the...
I thought you had me turn the hotspot on here. I'm like, what the fuck?
No. It should say iPhone, ask for a password. So it's already connected.
here, second half action between E-Hall and Eagle Brooklyn. During the half, we have more festivities here at the Nest as former Eagle player Zaire Williams had his jersey number retired. First ever number in Eagle Brooklyn history to be retired.
Man, what an honor, you know, giving a testament to time spent here with Eagle Brooklyn, family and friends watching, team, you know, here for that, you know, big moment. Any place, anytime any player can get their jersey retired for a certain program, it's a testament to the type of player they are.
And first player in the Eagle Network history of all 6 schools to go D1 straight out of high school. And now is a senior guard at Wagner University.
Definitely special to see his teammates share that moment with him too as well.
His high school teammate and his college teammate.
Exactly, you know. And a lot of guys say, you know, they were the guy in high school, but you know. So how can many people can prove it?
One of my favorite fun facts about Zaire is he hit more threes than twos in high school. Zaire hit more threes than twos in high school.
Wow. Shooter.
I mean, it could be a but I like it.
Yeah, no question.
Now, let's get back to this game at hand. 46-12. Great defense, obviously, by Eagle with that full court press. They got about 15 steals there in the first half. They come out in the press to try to keep the pressure on, especially after a long wait.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely, if you're E-Hall, you coming out in that press. If you're Eagle, you come out in that press because you want to kind of create some of the same habits as the first half. And E-Hall, they really have no time to waste. So they would have to be in that press as well.
Another thing you don't want to do if you're E-Hall is come up and just start firing a bunch of threes.
Right.
I haven't really seen them run any sets. And you want to kind of go their sets, see if they can find an open man and kind of exploit them for the defense.
Yeah. It's about Eagle, you know, they need, because they have a high lead, you want to kind of slow it down a little bit, at least on the offensive. Defense, maybe, yeah. You keep up that same intensity, but the offensive level, once you create a blowout, you look to create good habits, getting through sets, playing good defense, boxing out, you know, running the floor, things like that. Work on the intangibles in games like this.
Both teams send their starters back out for the first quarter. Doc with a big grin on his face to start the third.
He loves this type of energy, just playing ball.
This is Doc. Thought about it. Gets the job for three. Rims in and out. Rebound hog up.
And we're working on getting that scoreboard fixed for you guys, so just bear with us for the moment. Little technical difficulties. But the score is 46-12 with about 7.5 minutes remaining in that third.
Stay the same way. That's the good pass blocked by JoJo. Gets out in front court to X. Doc gets in the paint to Greg for three.
Oh, man. Carvel had the chance to get the rebound off that errant shot by X, but it rolled right off his knee. Stays with Eagle Brooklyn.
It seems as if the ref swallowed the whistles right there early on in this third.
Little legal screen right there on Doc. He missed right there. Real hard screen.
Doc gets the job. Greg sets the screen. Greg for three. Hand in his face. Can't hit. X with the rebound. And he steps on it.
Hustle from X. That ball's going to go back to E-Hall. Quick inbound, too, from E-Hall.
JoJo went up with bad intentions.
Man, looks like Jeremiah McKenzie wasn't having any of that. Whatever JoJo was planning to do, he said he'll earn it from the free throw line.
JoJo has kind of had a stretch where he's struggling a bit from the free throw line. It's the type of game where you want to try to get together.
Absolutely, remain aggressive. Shooting free throws is a rhythm, you know. Repetition, confidence through repetition. That's what shooters will tell you, you know. Same routine, same amount of dribbles, same breaths. All means something.
Jakeem comes away with the offensive rebound. McKenzie hounded him.
Oh boy.
Never gets the screen set. Doc step back three. Back iron. Rebounded by Destin. Gets in front to McKenzie. Jakeem comes away with the loose ball. Gets to X. A little hezzy. Floater off the back rim. No good.
Little rush shot right there from X.
X doing X things. Sorry, Doc doing Doc things.
Of course. Nobody, you know, who knows how many steals he has every game, but you know it's a lot, right?
I wish they could track because I have a feeling Doc is going to finish his high school career with like 100 plus steals.
Listen, maybe well more of 100 when it's all said and done.
Right there.
What a find right there.
To Frank.
What a find right there. Good finish from Frank.
Frank, one of their leading scorers, needs to get going a bit. And JoJo's fouls in the line again.
JoJo's got to be more decisive once he gets that ball down low. It's a lot of times where he can make a quick move and he'll still have his opening, but the hesitation, that small hesitation is what's causing fouls and, you know, just certain things to happen.
Rich Jackson and Dylan Leon coming in for X and Jakeem Gibson. And it looks like Jaden Howard set to come in for JoJo, the shooter. (50-14), Eagle Academy up. Just under 5.5 to go. Dylan comes away with the steal.
Dylan Leon was at the Doc camp.
Stop and pop from Greg. Short. Doc comes flying in for the weak side for the rebound. Dylan drives right. Gets his Doc. Players Rich out. Gets a screen from Greg. Resets the play. Floater, and it's blocked. Good defense right there from Frank. As Destin comes in the paint. Can't finish. It's a good rebound from Jaden Howard. Kevion in for Doc. I don't think Coach Kev liked that possession.
Not at all. Looks like a player from E-Hall was shaking up a little bit too. I think that was number 12, Jeremiah McKenzie, so we'll get an update on him.
Rich for three.
Boom! Rich right back where he left off in the first half. Explosive debut to this date. He's in the double-digit figures with points.
Ooh. And one. Frank coming alive for E-Hall here in the second half.
Frank the tank right there. Moving around and through the Eagle Brooklyn defense for two. And one opportunity coming up.
What would Walt Clyde say? Dishing and swishing?
Slicing and dicing.
We won't have the scoreboard for the rest of the game, but we're going to do our job the best we can, keep you updated with the score. Right now, third quarter, 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Eagle is up 53-16. Rich guarded by Harvell on the wing, gets Kevion, top of the key, drive. Good move, good take, but can't quite get it in the cup.
Hervé. 2 big steps down the lane.
Dillon for 3. Off the back rim. Jaden Howard, great rebound right there.
Ooh.
Can't hit.
Strong move, just couldn't knock it down.
Destin trying to shake and bake. Almost had Garcia on the back.
He missed
door.
Garcia right there on that cut. I was going to say the same thing. Oh,
Hervé.
Hervé. Putting his construction hat on and getting to work. 2 strong layups right there, cutting the lead to 33.
Rich getting in the lane, and it's blocked by Frank. Good recovery right there.
Hervé is getting comfortable in the Eagles' nest right now. 3 finishes. Back to back.
Remember what I said. There's still a lot of basketball to play.
Yeah,
And
rough patch right now for Eagles.
This is a different Ewell team than we saw in the first
They've definitely
half.
turned up their intensity meter, and it's showing in their play. Let's let the baskets. And it's going back to what I said earlier. You know, Ewell was forcing a lot of turnovers, but they weren't really scoring off of it. Now it looks like they're capitalizing off missed shots and errant passes.
Ewell has to clean it up. Playing very frantic basketball.
Yeah, you know, they got to understand you have a huge lead, you know. You don't need to play like you're down. You need to play with the lead, you know.
As E-Hall is in a bonus, Rich is going to go to the line shoot 2.
Fantastic game from Rich. Fantastic game from Rich thus far. I mean, this debut has been everything and more. You know, he's not necessarily, you know, doesn't he always need the ball in his hand. He always knows what the right to do with the ball,
Shaq,
at least from today.
I thought you were about to give us the Rich's plus minus. Wait, you keep that?
I want to find that out for you guys, too. Oh, man.
Good move by Garcia. But too much hands, too much traffic.
Little harm glow try to dribble in right there.
Kevion dropped it to Howard down low. And he's blocked again. Blocked again. Drop pass to Hunter. And he's fouled.
And the bigs working hard down low. Jaden Howard continuing to go at, what was that, Kenzie right there, down low?
Yep.
Hunter there to clean it up. Just couldn't finish, but he'll get a chance to step to that line for 2.
Frazier connects on the first. Kevion, steal. Good finish right there.
Kevion bringing that energy he always does right there. Caught the offender sleeping. Quick, easy bucket.
And Hunter gambles right there and call for the foul. That play right there isn't a bad play if you anticipate it before the pass gets there.
Right.
You
And
have to
you're
be
late,
waiting.
you're caught. It's like you're caught with your hand in a cookie jar, you know? Tad sooner. Kevion
hounded Harvell. And Rich comes away with another steal. With the easy juice.
Is Rich still leading scorer right now, do you think?
He hit 3. It's either him or Doc.
Yeah, man, they're balling tonight. Doc and Rich have been balling for Eagle tonight.
And Rich almost comes away with another steal. In fact, he does. Gets it to JoJo in the front court. And gets a little tap dunk there.
A little rim grazer, you know. He's saving his best for the end of the season. Mark my words, Greg.
Garcia, guarded by Kevion, picks up his dribble, gets it to Harvell. Pump fakes. It's going to be a block foul. Unfortunately, Hunter did not fall back. He
Right.
fell down, then back.
Yeah. Shout out to E-Hall, just remaining aggressive, not going away lightly. They just don't have the size or the athletes to match up with Eagle Brooklyn right now, but they are playing a hell of a game right now.
As Harvell connects on his first. This is the second. Dylan Leon with the rebound. 33, Derek Brooks in the game for E-Hall. JoJo for three. Too strong. Good rebound by Brooks. And Dylan comes away with the
Oh, my goodness.
Sauced him. Good pass to Rich. Can't hit. This gym would have went nuts if Rich hit that.
Man, Dylan Leon just pulled something out from Rucker Park.
Harvell for three. Good rebound by Rich. Could have got a little push-off.
Yeah, definitely a push-up.
JoJo goes up and under and gets blocked by Brooks. Out in front court to McKenzie. Good hands right there by Rich. McKenzie got hit after the fact. Kevion for three. That's an official timeout right there.
Yeah,
like McKenzie got hit.
McKenzie's got hit again. He got hit in the face earlier. Now that just happened again on a reach-in from Rich. Clean steal. He just got him inadvertently.
It was. I don't think it was Rich. I think it was.
Yeah, it was. No, it was.
After the fact. Leon in front trying to cause havoc, and Rich comes away with another steal. Dylan, step back three. At the end of three, Eagles up 62-23 on E-Hall.
I'm still stuck on that Dylan Leon crossover.
Shaq, I'm telling you right now, this gym is just waiting for something to just go
Man.
on. That crossover got them back in the game.
Oh, man. If Rich would have hit that, we wouldn't have got silence for a long time.
Shout out all the alumni in the building.
Yeah,
the ones
man.
coming back from school. The ones that graduated, like my partner Shaq.
Yeah, yeah.
And to the ones that are on Eagle staff currently. So shout out to all the
It's
Eagle
a magical
alum.
place, man.
It's funny, as a teacher, I can always tell the guys that are going to want to come back. And always want to shout out our Eagle cheerleaders, the Lady Eagles, always here, support, doing a great job. And definitely want to shout out the new threads they're rocking by the artist, Mr. Ronald Draper himself. Shout out to my guy, Draper. Got the cheerleaders looking right. As we're back to fourth quarter action here.
Travel right there, too. What a
Kevion
steal.
in the front court. The whole bench wants him to dunk that.
Yeah, they did. It looked like he had intentions to. Kept it safe with the layup.
I'll tell
The
you,
defense,
I've seen him
nonetheless.
get up. He can get up.
No, he can get. He definitely can.
We've also seen Teacher Bozo calm down. And it's going to be a block.
I don't know about that one, Greg. I do not like that one.
Unfortunately, we don't have the circle, the semicircle. Arvell back at the line for E. Hall. This is one of those things where one school is really good in one sport and the other school is really good in the other sport.
Absolutely, you know. E. Hall's been great for years as football teams. I mean, talking back to when I was in high school, they've always been good in football. Basketball, still working.
Dillon for 3.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Kevion's got to dunk it, man. Now I'm seeing what's going on.
If you would have put that back, you would have blew the roof off this pitch. Good drive right there by Destin. Good pass. Turn around from Brooks. Good offensive possession right there.
Absolutely.
From E. Hall.
Nice back to the basket game right there from Derek. E. Hall.
Kevion looking for Rich. Gets to the top of the key. JoJo thought about it. Swings it to Kevion. Step back. High post. Good ball movement. Good shot from JoJo.
Yeah, that mid-range from JoJo is almost automatic when he catches it right there from the foul line and below.
I said high post. I definitely meant foul line extended.
Yeah.
Oh, that's number 10 in Wang Dorji in the game for E. Hall. Dillon, good pass for Rich in the corner for 3. Did you see what the ref called?
I guess got a little chippy between Hunter and Arvell right there. Hunter didn't argue, so I'm assuming he knows what happened.
Eagles drops back to their half-court defense. We'd love to see the extended minutes Rich is getting after an injury.
Of course. Glad to see he's healthy and he's huge help to Eagle. Oh, man.
I know it didn't go down, but I love the effort.
Oh, man.
As Destin comes back and finishes the layup.
He wanted that highlight right there. Mad at himself right there.
Look, if I'm a coach, I would love that. Boom!
Kevion just doing his job tonight. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less.
Breaks the mystery streak.
Yeah.
So back to that dunk. Any player that has the ability to dunk, if you have an opportunity, you got to try.
You got to.
Good move right here by Destin. Strong finish.
Kevion might have inspired Rich. That's why he went for that dunk last play.
Rich calling it out. Gets to the Kevion on the wing. Back to Rich. Time to turn around. Jay in and out. Good shot from Hunter.
Yeah.
Arvell. And Rich is going to get called for the foul right there as he grabbed it. And Destin coming alive here in the fourth quarter.
Shot right there from Destin. Laced one from way behind that wing.
Jameer Haynes for 3. Boom!
And Jameer Haynes doesn't get a lot of minutes, but I'm always seeing him in the gym. Good to see it coming to fruition in the games right there.
Destin again.
Uh-oh.
Somebody get a hand in his face.
Might have to run him off that right wing, man. He's knocking it down.
Still just under 4.5 to go. 72-35, Eagle Brooklyn up. So you notice those last 2 possessions, they found a space where Destin was open, and he didn't hesitate to shoot. I feel like in the first half, he's a little hesitant.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it takes a player a quarter or 2 to get really settled in, you know, see how the game's going. Everybody can't get going. No, everyone's not instant offense. Sometimes they got to get a couple possessions in, see how the game's going, and then they can get their foot in.
That's why sometimes coaches say it's good to get to the foul line if you're struggling to shoot.
Right. It's another way to kind of get yourself balanced, comfortable in the game.
Kevion So Haynes in the corner. Short. Gets his own rebound. Drop past the Hunter down low. Gets his own rebound. And he's mauled twice. But 2 blocks going to go on for Tichi Bozo.
Hunter's got to keep that ball higher.
Off the front rim, Rich with the rebound. Kevion for 3.
Pass from Rich.
Hunter another rebound.
Brunson's got to stop going low. Keep that ball high.
Hunter makes himself as small as the guard when he does that.
Absolutely.
And it makes himself easier to defend.
I know he's trying to get position or space, but he doesn't need that. The ball high.
Good shot at the line from Frazier. Has 1 more. 2-2 for Hunter Frazier. Approaching 3.5 to go. Destin from deep. Off the back iron. Rebound Howard. Gets to Kevion in the front court. Swings to Jameer Haynes in the corner. Boom!
Jameer, 2 threes now.
Howard gets another steal. Kevion in the front court. Good move, good finish.
Man,
he could be this team's Johnny.
Kevion Jones, man. Huge for Eagle tonight.
Almost an and one. Good move right there from Dorsey.
Going back to Kevion, though, he's just been in the passing lane. He's played aggressive defense. He's attempted to take a few charges. He's knocked down threes. He's been Mr. Do-It-All for Eagle Brooklyn right now.
Does Eagle have 20 steals tonight?
Man, it feels like it. Between Dylan Leon, between Kevion, between Amir Dockery, I mean, I'd say they're really close.
Can't forget Rich Jackson.
Rich Jackson has got a couple steals. They're all thieves.
That's number 15, Miles Purnell, checking in for first time for Eagle, as well as number 11, Uche. Uche got some size. Looks like he looks taller than Hunter. He looks like about 6'10".
Yeah, man.
And Uche comes up with the steal. Fights it away from Haynes. Destin spins, gets in the lane, floater off the back rim, and it goes in. A little English on that one.
Nice lay-in right there.
Jameer again for 3. Runs in and out. Kevion with the offensive rebound. Jameer again. Hunter.
There you go.
Right there.
And that's what he got to do. He almost put the ball back there, down, but then remember, kept the ball high and laid it in, high off the glass.
Going to the Destin for 3. That's his spot. That is his sweet spot. You cannot let him hit.
Yeah, they got to get him off that right wing. That's the 3rd 3 from that spot this quarter.
Eagle in there, press, but Eagle doing a good job of breaking it as now Eagles in their half-court offense. Rich gets into the paint. Jump stop in the corner to Haynes. Off the back iron. Long rebound, Jackson. Drives, floater, rims in and out. Good rebound right there from Purnell.
And even though he didn't score right there, just the decision making from Rich Jackson is top tier. It's the best on the team already. I see it.
Dorsey loses in the paint. Howard with another steal.
The shots he's creating for Eagle Brooklyn. Uh-oh, Hunter.
Step back 3.
Uh-oh. Boom! Hunter extending his raise, turns the building up. 3 ball from Hunter. How often you see that?
It wasn't just a 3. It was the step back.
Yeah, yeah.
Going crazy.
There's the confidence right there. Hunter laced one right there. Jim's buzzing right now off that shot.
1:21 left in the game. Eagle up 84-42. Dorsey back at the line. Gets the friendly bounce on the first one. Splits the pair. Number 20, Anais King in for E-Hall. Haynes in the front court, gets it back to Hunter. Haynes in the corner. Boom! Haynes showing off that shooting ability.
Absolutely. He's getting his shots up. He's up to 9 right now.
Eddie Hughes is what he's trying to say.
Uh-oh.
Another one from the right wing. Pass fake.
This is crazy.
Shot.
I don't think I've seen someone just hit the shot from the same spot like that every time.
It looks like the three-point shooting contest.
Uh-oh.
Heat check, but he can't hit off the front rim. Dorsey in the front court. Stop and pop. Nope. Gets it to Destin. Good move right there to get Howard in the air and evade. I would have went for contact there. He got lucky right there. Kevion adjusted to that pass. Rich resets Hunter in the high post.
Looks like they're going to dribble out the rest of that clock.
And as this game comes to a close with 5 seconds left,
I'm not sure Hunter was paying attention right there. Rich just threw him a pass.
they didn't end the game just yet.
Yeah, it was a turnover right there. Rich threw a pass to Hunter, but he didn't see it.
Can't have those lapses. And Dorsey hits a 3 at the buzzer, and our final is going to be 87-52. Eagle Brooklyn over E-Hall. This is the voice of Eagles, Greg Polius, here with my partner, Shaq Mitchell from Sage Media Solutions. Thank you for joining us. We're going to see you next time.